Welcome to Stratified. Welcome to a series that we'll see if it catches on with you guys, if you guys enjoy this content. We're going to be showcasing some cars that we have on the dyno. We're going to be talking about their setup. We're going to be talking about how they perform on the dyno, and then talk about where there's improvements. So what we have here today is a 2017 Focus RS. It's come to us all the way from Alberta for tuning. And what is different about this RS? So it's got ARP head studs, so the head's already come off. The head gasket has been dealt with. It has direct port meth injection here. So meth injector at each cylinder. You often don't see this. Most meth injection systems are just one single nozzle. And the water methanol here will serve both as an octane booster and to add fuel. And it's probably going to need additional fuel because it's got a Precision NX2 turbo. Now we'll see how the Precision NX2 turbo performs. Sometimes we can't get the boost where we want to near red line, and sometimes we can. So we haven't ran this car, we haven't tuned it yet. Let's jump in, do some tuning, and see where we're at, and we'll show you guys the result and talk about them. So just finished with this RS here, and it did very well. So very nice, smooth. You can already tell the car's driving nicely when he's got a smooth power curve. The torque on our dyno hits just above 400 foot-pounds, and horsepower is just north of almost to 380 actually on the dyno sheet. The peak is 381 wheel horsepower, which on this dyno is very, very healthy. So this dyno reads about 14% lower than a dyno jet. So I'm very happy to see this, but this car is definitely a meth addict. So the fuel quality that's in here, the 91 octane, supports just about 310 wheel horsepower, and meth allows us to add another 70 wheel horsepower safely. But the owner of this car has to be careful to make sure that the meth tank is topped up, to make sure that the system's working correctly, and that's one of the risks with meth versus running something like E85. But anyways, these are the final results. I'm hoping he's gonna enjoy the car. It certainly pulls hard and smooth. All right, guys, so we're here with the owner of the vehicle, and so tell us a little bit about your car, your build, and what you hope to achieve.
Well, I worked for Ford. I bought it brand new off the showroom in 2017. I ordered a whole bunch of Mountoon bolt-ons back then with their tunes, put it in. I was fairly happy with the car, wanted to go to the next step, so I put port methanol injection in it, the PTE drop-in turbo, took it to a guy that was supposed to be good at tuning. Unfortunately, the last 2 years I've been driving it, it has not been very good. It ran okay, but it was nowhere near its potential. Now after just hearing it on the dyno, I'm excited to take it for a drive because it sounds like a completely different animal, and I'm like really anxious to drive it.
Awesome. Yeah, I hope that you enjoy definitely driving it. It pulls strong, and I think you're in a sweet spot for the stock motor.
Yeah,
so
exactly. You don't want to push it too far because I know next, if I was to go crazy with it, I'd probably be doing the 2-liter block and then a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'll go that far yet. We'll see. I almost sold the car this winter because I was disappointed with all the money I put into it.
Yeah.
And just the outcome. So I'm actually, like I said, I'm very excited to take it for a drive now.
Well, I know that you guys have come all the way from Alberta, so you got a long trip home.
Yeah, 2,000 kilometer. I have a 2,000 kilometer drive back, so hopefully no speeding tickets on the way.
No speeding tickets and just a lot of fun. So just keep an eye on that meth level, and
and when I get back, I'll put that low level sensor in there so that I know. And
awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Great to have you guys here. Thanks for coming, and
everything, and
thanks for taking us in too.
Yes,
with
on that
all the
short
reputation that Stratified has, we kind of assumed you guys were in the US with all the guys out of there talking about your guys' tunes.
Yeah.
I happened to Google and I'm like, 604, where is this? Surrey. So it just,
we definitely had to come and get it, see what it was all about.
Awesome.
Found the right guys.
Awesome, guys. Well, enjoy the rest of your trip, and we'll see you guys next time.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.